First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mostert decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third
play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line. Scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Hill. They'll roll him out right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Complete.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
The left side caught by Diggs. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind him. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
William Jackson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, here's Hill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Complete to Clyde.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. He's got it at the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hill now operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Gain on the play.
Here's Hill. 3rd. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go on 4th down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Off the option, that's complete. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Washington nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flush to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Mostert. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again is Tannehill. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Complete. He finds Bray. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's Hill. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. From the 29, Hill looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Washington 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 45.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Quick. Here. 55 to mine. Check 55 to mine. Here we go, dude. Here I come.
Now it's Tannehill. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Let him know. Mike 55.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
28.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but now it's 3rd down.
Down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Buccaneers 28, Washington 21.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, Hill. He's airing it out for Williams. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Hill's pass.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
16.
Tyrell Williams. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
To return, here's Agnew.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
39-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On first down, Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
To the air again, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Hill now to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now Edwards-Helaire. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. A shotgun snap for Hill. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hill now operating from the red zone, eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Bucs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the carry, it's Logan. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1.
On second down, it's Cannon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Ball carrier.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their covering. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it here, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Washington 33.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 22. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. This is Mostert, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 12-yard line.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill, escaping the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down.
Play brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Hill now after the interception. Buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. at the 22-yard line.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Hill now to throw. Flushed out right. Big hold of the 30. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan. And he's got this down to the 35.
Tonight's final.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for Tampa Bay, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Washington, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.